Hey yo, what's good guys? Another video here. Today we got the one and only Jimmy Carr with some of the funniest audience interactions he's had. So let's get it. Before we do me a favor, go in the comments, comment whatever you want me to watch, and let's roll it.
Don't forget the balls. That's you. You
What
really. Don't forget the balls. That's you. You really do care.
Aww.
Whereabouts are you from, sir? You're from New York. What are you doing over here? Do you mind me asking? You do something? You moved here for work? Yeah. What sort of work do you do? I mean, I'm not suggesting I need to see your papers, but what are you bringing to the party?
Finance, IT.
Finance and IT. I can't really think what that is. Is that cash points? Hang on, you're looking at ATMs. It's our language. You fucking ruined it. Yeah. Next time you have a fight with someone, stop getting us involved.
Hey yo, why are you supposed to be talking shit to this dude? And just every single American out here catches strays. Hold on now. Hey yo!
You're getting blamed for everything. Go on, you can.
In order for us to be speaking German.
Sorry, if it wasn't for you, we'd be speaking German. How little do you know about our language abilities? There's no way we'd have picked it up in 60 years. Has anyone in here been flashed? Yeah. Go on, what happened, madam? Is it a funny story or is it distressing?
I was in a club and some guy flashed me.
In a club? In a club and someone flashed you in the club?
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't go off with a man in a club? I was kissing him, and I undid his zip, and then he flashed me. Go on, what happened? Tell me the story.
It was in the middle of the dance floor.
Middle of the dance floor, and he was throwing
Bro just whipped it out. Let's go.
some shapes,
Let's go.
and one of his was...
No, my friend told him that we were lesbians to get rid of him.
So to get rid of the guy, your friend told him you were lesbians. That's how these two started, but then they liked it, so they stuck with it.
Oh.
Did that work?
Oh, she said, we don't like cock. And then
She said, we don't like cock. So sorry, so someone got his cock out in the middle of the dance floor in a club, and you went, oh no, sorry, we're lesbians.
What?
You could have just told him to fuck off. You're incredibly polite. I'll make up an excuse so he doesn't feel bad. I don't want the flasher to feel rejected. How nice are you? Has anyone else been flashed? You got arrested for flashing.
Was it in a nightclub? By any chance, was it in a nightclub? Two lesbians, maybe?
Well, don't take it out on me. What do you mean you got arrested for flashing?
Well, I was going for a piss.
You were going for a piss? This sounds like bullshit to me.
Okay.
You were going for a piss. Where were you going for a piss?
I want to hear
Set
this
the scene
now.
for us. I've never met anyone that's flashed. Go on. It's going for a piss in a primary school. Got in a car park, okay. In a car park outside, you're going for a piss. Caught short, late at night, fine, okay.
Yeah, and I needed a piss, so I went up against a tree.
You went up against a tree. Turned out it wasn't a tree, it was a fat girl. Go on, so you walk.
No! Yo, Jimmy a savage for that one. Jimmy a fucking savage for that one. Okay.
Up to a tree to take a pee in a...
We need to do more of these videos. Please, find some of these kind of videos I have not reacted to. I beg you, please. Please. I love these videos.
car park. This doesn't sound terrible. So far, I'm on this guy's side. Go on.
So there was a woman in the trees.
There was a woman in the trees. Sounds like you've broken dogging etiquette by pissing on someone. So you went up to take a piss on a tree, and there was a woman in the tree.
She was walking, there's a pathway.
She was walking, okay.
And it was outside a police station.
And it was outside a police station.
Bro couldn't have picked a better spot. Nah.
What kind of a fucking idiot are you?
Exactly.
You went for a piss in the
front of
police
a
station car park. Why don't you just turn yourself in? That's a cry for help if ever I heard one. Lock me up before I hurt someone. And what, did she scream? Did she complain? What happened?
She went into the police station and they came out and arrested me for indecent exposure.
They came out and arrested you for indecent... Is it because you're a bit ginger? Do you think they would have let you off if you hadn't been quite as... I'm sorry about these lights as well. We could well be giving you skin cancer. I think I'm on your side there. If you were taking a piss, that's not indecent exposure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What do you think? Are we on this guy's side? There's one man.
Whose side are you guys on? Whose side are you guys on? Because honestly, if that's the case, I'd be on his side too. Like, very, very poor spot to choose. Right in front of a police station. Like, what the fuck is this dude thinking? But, like, he was just trying to take a pee and got unlucky. Like, that's not something you should be arrested for.
No. Stop pissing outside, you crazy fool. But because there was a woman in the other night with a story. She said, oh, I got flashed. And then she told me the story, and I wasn't sure. She said, I got flashed. I said, has anyone been flashed? She went, yeah, I got flashed in Disneyland. I said, I'm all ears. She said, I was in Disneyland, Florida. I was walking in past the hotels in Disneyland and into the park. And I looked up at one of the hotels, and a guy was opening his bedroom curtains, flashed me.
Oh, hell no.
I said, no, he didn't. You are a peeping Tom. Right, good. Any questions so far?
How old?
What?
How old?
How old? Yeah, fuck grammar, we're in a hurry. How lazy is that? How old? Not how old are you, or would you mind telling us how old you are? How old?
28.
Well, have a guess. How old do you think I am?
12.
You think I'm 12? Well, you shouldn't even be having those kind of thoughts about me then. Do you know they've done that in Mexico? Do you know what the age of consent is in Mexico? It's 12. That's one way to deal with a paedophilia problem, isn't it? I imagine they've still got a problem. She looked 12 to me. I'm going to take a photo of you later.
Is that real? Please tell me that's not real. I beg you. Please tell me that's not real.
Gentlemen, lest I forget you, you know, it's a big deal for
wanna
me
go to
recording a
a Jimmy
DVD. I
Carr
thought I'd take a
show.
little photo. Yeah, go on, once.
Is it right that your girlfriend wants you to watch her pee?
She likes you watching her pee. So, sorry.
Wait, nah. This man said that in front. No, he's this right here is a dead man. This is a dead man. He went home that night and he never left. He left, got fed to some pigs or something. No.
The question, I get asked that every show. It's weird that you would ask that. So, because she likes a lot of people to watch her pee. Is that your thing? You like people to watch you pee? Well, clearly, yes. He didn't say that for no reason, did he? Do you remember earlier when you said he was a pedo for making you dress up as a schoolgirl? I think it might be payback time. But surely you could just dress her as a schoolgirl and have her do a wee on you. That's fine. That plays into your whole pedo fantasy.
Oh.
Everyone's happy. Apart from anyone with any sort of sense of taste and decency. Who are frankly horrified by you too. What's your name, sir? Sam. Hi, Sam. What, sorry? Southwell. Yeah, definitely I need a surname for this. I'm not in charge of the register, don't worry about that.
Nah, she dropped the government name. That's how you know that he's in trouble. She's tried to get this dude. Hey, look up Sam Southwell. Make sure he is still alive. just for research purposes, we need to make sure this man is still alive.
So, and what is it about being watched pee that you enjoy? Well, just tell us. We're all interested to know. Well, you do, so...
It's not like that.
What is it like?
Pour a glass of water, we'll all find out.
I just think if you live with someone, you should feel comfortable enough to do anything in front of them.
I'm all for that, madam, yes.
She could have played it off like he was making a joke. She could have gotten away with it. But she admitted it. Nah. This dude's a dead man.
Once you've been with someone, there's a level of intimacy that suggests that you would be able to pee in front of them or maybe shit on their chest. But some people aren't like us, baby. Some people don't think in the way... They're closed-minded. They've got a sense of, I don't know, appropriate occasion. It's all right, we're not taping this for... Oh, no, we are. Lovely golden showers. Because everyone's dressed up, it's a Saturday night. Let's start things properly. Let's have a round of applause for the ladies. Let's have a round of... Yeah, let's have a round of applause for the ladies. Yeah, quite right, yeah. Actually, that's probably enough. Looking round, some of them have made no effort. You've not made an effort, have you? Oh, bless him. Oh, no lie. Look at you. And so your comment there is I haven't made much of an effort. Well, there's some cameras and some fucking lights. I don't know what you had in mind. It's not like I come to your work and knock the sailors' cocks out your mouth, is it?
Actually, tell me, would you roast Jimmy Carr? Or, like, would you heckle Jimmy Carr to get him to roast you back? I don't know. I think I'm not gonna lie, I think I might. I think I do, like, just a light roast, right? Nothing to make him genuinely hate me, but just something to, like, give him good material to roast the shit out of me, because you know what? Then I could react to myself getting roasted by Jimmy Carr. So, for the sake of YouTube, I think I'd do it.
Seems like a very weird thing from quite a tough-looking man from Glasgow to say. Oh, you've not made much of an effort. I thought you'd be dressed up prettier. It's a little bit prison rape coming from you, sir. That's what it feels like.
It's not wrong.
My point, there's an incredible amount of pressure on women these days to be beautiful and thin, and all I can say is, we've got some very brave girls in here this evening, really. Terrific stuff. So there are some stunning-looking women in here this evening, and some right dogs. You know who you are. I'm joking. No one in here is stunning. Are you all right in the back? Excellent. It's nice to hear that, because often when I go to comedy shows, and I go to them all the time, I love coming out to see live comedy. The thing is, though, if I'm sat right at the back, I'm a little bit disappointed. I always get my ticket and go, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm fucking miles away. But there are, of course, advantages to being right at the back. You get more of a sense of theatre, of people coming together and sharing a sense of humour. What a wonderful thing that is, the great British music hall spirit. And also, if you're right at the back, this sort of thing won't happen. I fucked your mum. That's not going to happen to any of you. I've got nothing but respect for your mums. They're hard-working, decent women. Your mum still owes me a tenner. I'm joking. I owe her a tenner. Bluff. I'm your real dad. Oh. Kidding, no one knows who your real dad is. That isn't your mum there, is it? Sorry.
I remember this clip, and I still gotta say, who the fuck takes their mom to a... Like, you know what you're signing up for when you go to a Jimmy Carr show, right? Like, I'm going to a Jimmy Carr show completely prepared for him to roast the ever-loving shit out of my whole monitor just turned off and back on again. I need to get that checked out. But we're not stopping this. As I was saying, though, like, I am completely prepared for Jimmy Carr to roast the ever-loving shit out of my entire family tree. I would never take my mother to a Jimmy Carr show. Like, no. I don't know if he's brave or stupid. Either way, sorry about that cut, because that completely caught me off guard. Like, yeah, fuck's sake.
This is a bit awkward. Hello, sir. She's brilliant in bed, isn't she? What, sorry? I don't remember her. What, that's the thing that annoys you? Not the fact I fucked your mum, the fact... You don't even remember fucking my mum. Well, thankfully, you all seem to be laughing. You all seem to have taken that quite well. What's your name, sir?
Julio.
Julio? Yeah. How did you know you were having a gay? The most annoying thing my sister does is that show Chatty Man.
What is that a real show? Let me know.
That's the most annoying heckle that I get at gigs. I like it when people join in. I like a bit of a heckle and a bit of fun. But the most annoying one I get is when I've set up a joke, just about to do the punchline, and someone goes, invariably it's the same thing. It's always, where's Alan? Where's Alan? It's not my, like, bête noir. It's just a bit annoying. Where's Alan? Who's at your house fucking your dad?
See, something like that is what I'd do at a Jimmy Carr show. Like, something just small and light. You know? Like, just to get a response so I could say, like, in a video title, Jimmy Carr roasted me, or talked shit to me, or I heckled Jimmy Carr or something and get views from it. Completely for clout, yes. I admit that, but I would do it.
I think we all knew, including him, I think we all knew that was a trap. I could feel you as one going, hold. And then one brave soul over there said, no. I'm taking one for the team.
Yep.
Rather, your dad is.
I would be that brave soul.
I'm not. My own mum thought I was gay. When I was 19, my mum was convinced I was gay. It's very difficult to convince your mum you're not gay. So we got a camcorder, I was fucked. But I'm what's referred to as a gay-friendly act. You know? I'm a gay-friendly act. I was asked last November to judge Mr. Gay UK. I said it would be my pleasure. He's against nature and against God, and he's going to hell. I think it's okay to tell that joke because it's almost impossible to offend a homosexual man. You know, because let's face it, they're doing that for fun. If your idea of a good time is a cock in your ass, what do you care? We've all thought about gay sex, though, haven't we? You've thought about gay sex, haven't you, sir?
Fuck no! Huh? Hell no!
No.
No.
You haven't thought about gay sex?
Fuck no!
You just leapt in there and fucked him? Well, I admire your honesty, sir, your bravery. I thought about gay sex. I thought, oh, my cock will get covered in poo. You're sniggering. What's your name, blonde lady?
Move along.
Move along? What are you saying, Vicky? Dance for me, monkey boy? Is he your fella? What do you mean? He's either your fella or he isn't. Is he?
Oh, I remember. I've seen this clip before. Nah, Jimmy Carr played this dude in a very bad situation. I
your
remember
fella?
this.
Yeah. Sorry, she's saying yes, and you're saying no, and you're just you've gone really red and you look really embarrassed. They're fuck buddies.
he put this in a very bad situation.
Oh! I see. How very modern. How very 2005. So you're not going out with each other, but you are fuck buddies. That is fantastic. Can we just all take a moment to, congratulate that man there?
Yes.
A lot of work has gone into that. A lot of work has gone into that. He's had to buy a Cosmopolitan for a couple of years. Sorry? And they'll know that you're a dirty little hussy. The great thing about that is that he's convinced you that, we don't need a relationship. It's so old-fashioned. I should be able to sleep with whoever I want to sleep.
I like how he's laughing, but also like, don't expose me like this, Jimmy. Fuck.
Weird. And so should you, as long as it's just me. When I
look at him. He's smiling, but then he's also like, fuck.
say. Yeah, there'll be a lot of jokes. It's not every day I get to talk to a slag. Come on. Now, I don't know where the mark is until I overstep it. That's my... You just did. That is Juvenile. Sorry, for those of you that didn't see that, it'll be on the DVD. Available at all good car boots. Vicky's response to that, yeah, she's been called a slag at a show. That's not good in anyone's book, and I apologise for that unreservedly. But did you really need to do that? God bless you.
Now, I agree. If you're going to flip the man off, you flip the man off right. Double. You don't just do... Now, you got to go... You got to commit. I agree. Flip men off correctly.
Well, that brings me very neatly onto the next bit of material. Who here's got kids? Kind of, was that?
Kind of. Wait, how does that
What,
work?
sorry? All right, Jimmy. What? What? What was that? You chipped in with something. You said, go on, Jimmy. Yes. Oh, right, ironically, slowing things down. You often do that, just stop people in the street and go, on with your day. I just stopped you, just tell you to continue. Is anyone in from around the country? You're from London, where are you from? Whereabouts are you from, sir? Doncaster. You're from Doncaster, and you're down here just for the lights.
Actually, matter of fact, I got an idea. I do plan on visiting the UK one day. When I do, like, I've already decided I'm going to a Jimmy Carr show. Like, it's gonna happen. When I do, give me a good heckle to give Jimmy Carr where he has good ammo to, like, roast the crap out of me. But it's not so far where, like, he would genuinely fucking hate me. You feel me? Not that I think he would hate me for, like, an insult when this is literally what he does. But I think you get what I mean. Like, something that's funny, but not too far, where, like, I'm just being a dickhead. Like, I don't want to be a dickhead.
Back and telling people, I was inside. It was like a cave, but it was like daytime at night. Couldn't make head nor tail.
Candles.
Candles? Yes, they're like candles. Well done, you. It's lovely to have you. Now, mark off back.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? How's it going over there? Is it all right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
You still having that problem with Saruman and his orc army?
I don't get that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello? Sorry, did you just go hello at the end? Where are you from, madam? Dartford? You sound like a man. Oh. Where are you from, madam? Dartford. Hello. Sorry, that's... It's like a horrible racist joke from the 70s. Hello! Hello to you! What, sorry? You're from Sevenoaks, but you said hello.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you. Why are you talking then? I don't understand. Who said that? Not me. I'm from Sevenoaks. What do you do, madam?
I'm a student.
You're a student. What are you studying? Drama? Really? You know, I always say the same thing. Whenever I meet a drama student, an aspiring actress or an actor, I always say the same thing to any aspiring actor or an actress I meet. I always say, I'll have a coffee, please. I was in Newcastle recently. I was in the back of a cab in Newcastle, and the cab driver said to me, "There's no red light district in Newcastle." Because that's how they talk. If you're in Newcastle for the weekend, it's most disconcerting because you find yourself thinking, well, is everyone trying to start a sing-song and I just don't know the words? There's no red light district in Newcastle. I hadn't asked, incidentally. I hadn't got in the back of a cab in Newcastle and said, "Take me to the prostitutes, my good man." No, just apropos of nothing, this bloke went to me, "There's no red light district in Newcastle."
You know what that must mean? He must get that a lot. Like, people must jump in his cab and just be like, "Hey, yo, take me to the red light district. Let's go."
No, I didn't say anything because he was quite a big, tough, Geordie bloke. But I did think to myself, I'll tell you why, no need. Have you been to Newcastle?
No.
2 Bacardi Breezers and the deal is done. It's the kind of town where if you've got money enough for chips, guess what? Great news, you're not going home on your own. There was a nice little smile there. Just as if to say, I'll tell you what I like, chips and cock. Good on you. Just noticed, can you all just keep a little bit quiet for a second? I've just noticed there's a man over there, that pit in a blue jumper. I think he might be asleep. If you could just keep quiet around him. Just shush, shush. Oh, fuck, he's woken. Hello? You're having a fucking weird dream, aren't you? I wouldn't fall asleep again. Something very bad will happen. I was going to teabag him. Annoying.
I wish he didn't wake up. I want to know what he would actually have done.
Sounds like it would have been a very popular choice. What's your name? Stephen. You had to have a little thing, though, didn't you? All right, and what do you do, Stephen? Footballer. You're a footballer. Who do you play for? Stranraer. He's a footballer. He plays for Stranraer. Okay.
Also, if I ever went to a Jimmy Carr show and I heckled him and he's like, "What do you do?" I would definitely plug the YouTube channel. I guarantee you wouldn't get included, but I would definitely plug the YouTube channel. It would happen.
I'm fucking shit at football as well, mate. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
I'd be like, "I do YouTube. Follow me at Dude Says Things." And then I just get a bunch of hate comments.
Don't feel bad. Stranraer, is that 5-a-side, is it? You got a full team? Wonderful. Well, I bet you're a great kicker. You lazy fuck. Try and pay attention. It's not like people fall asleep when Stranraer play. Oh, no, hang on. That's a bad analogy. You lazy fucker.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Carr, the guy you just saw in that video.
Shout out to Jimmy Carr, bro. Jimmy Carr smashed it. Give me a fat ass like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Genuinely, give me some like funny insults. Well, not insults, but just heckles that you would use on Jimmy Carr if you went to a Jimmy Carr show. And one day, if I go to a Jimmy Carr show, on like the 5% chance I remember one of your heckles, maybe I'll use it. Either way, I'm out. Bye.